So I ran a little bit in high school. I ran high school track, but how I got back into running actually was when I found out my mother had cancer. So I wanted to take care of my own health, my own mental stability. So I just started running and just kind of picked it up from there. It's just a good way to start my day off. Go out and go for a run along the river, take in the nature and enjoy the setting. Seeing new sculptures, or along the river we saw dolphins this morning. There's some boaters right there trying to fish, and I think the dolphins were grabbing their fish for them. So yeah, it's just a great way to take in the city setting. Jacksonville was a great situation and place for me and my wife and family. Very historic here. There's a lot of history here. We're sitting on board the USS Orlick. The plan for the ship was to scrap it or make it into a reef. So we actually got a chance to save this historic ship. This is a big Navy military community here. So that kind of helped us start this museum ship off here. And there's nowhere else I could have done that other than Jacksonville, Florida. Not to mention it's a great location. You're close to other things in Florida like Orlando, the theme parks my kids love, my family down in Tampa. And then for us, we love going to the mountains in Georgia during the winter. So it's just a great location to be at. I had a grandfather who served in the Navy in World War II, and I decided to join the Navy. So then I picked orders to a destroyer in San Diego, California, and then it was kind of off to the races from there. In the military, you get to know everybody, and you have to work together as a team, and you become family, really. So that was definitely what kind of drove me towards ASEC. Honor, courage, commitment was kind of what focused me in on the mission while I was in the Navy. So now that I'm at ASEC, doing what's right for the warfighter is kind of that perfect blend there, and it transferred over so great for me. They know that Justin's there, ASEC is there to take care of them, do what's right for them. It's a family culture for sure. My wife she's a nurse. If she's working, I'll kind of flex and leave early to pick them up from school. And then I'll head back home, drop them off at home, and then I'll work from the home office and finish my day out there. I advise other two nonprofits here in the town. So I attend regular meetings, usually around 4 p.m. So if I was able to flex that time, I would not be able to do that. Now that I'm a civilian at ASEC, I'm not getting phone calls at 2 a.m. regarding a sailor. I don't have to stand watches from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. anymore. So that's nice. That's definitely a benefit. On the same token, I still get to have an impact with the military. You know, some of our work, we do classroom briefs and training, but a lot of it is right there out on the field or with their equipment. So that's a great part of what really drove me to ASEC as well, is that I'm still having an impact to sailors, to the Royal Air Force, and folks around the whole world. So it's just an awesome opportunity.